Hello everybody, I'm Mithu Rahman, I'm a GP in South Wales, and pay attention because this is the most useful 5 minutes you're going to spend all day. Because I'm going to tell you the one thing that you need to do if you want to be more resilient, because that's what we're all about. I did a poll a few weeks ago in early July, which was responded by 200 GPs on our site, and fully 3/4 of them aren't doing enough of what I'm going to be talking about today. So if you do this one thing, then it's going to make a huge impact on your productivity, your concentration, and your memory. Now, I think we can all agree that those are three things that are pretty important to us being able to do our job effectively. Make sense? Nothing controversial there, right? Okay, so what's that one thing? Here we go. Yeah? Not right now, obviously. Give me a minute here. I'm all about the science. So here's three little sciencey bits that will be helpful for you, and I'm going to post the links for all of these down below later on. Number one, the Sleep Health Journal produced a study of 2 years. I think it was published in 2013, and what that found was that on average adults require between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per day to be effective, and we already know that 3/4 of GPs aren't getting anywhere near that much. Okay, number one. Number two, the Harvard Medical School have a whole section on sleep studies, and they have produced a lovely set of videos all about how chronic sleep deprivation affects health, safety, and longevity. Also very important things. Number three, the American Association of Automobiles Foundation for Traffic Safety have confirmed what we already knew, really, that driving while tired is as bad, if not worse, as driving when you're drunk. Basically, 4 to 5 hours of sleep is the same as being over the limit in every single state of the US. Now, if you went in the morning and your practice manager smelled of alcohol, you'd probably have something to say about that, wouldn't you? If one of your colleagues admitted first thing that they'd had to have 2 or 3 vodkas to get themselves going, you'd send them home. Why? Because they're not safe, they're not fit to practice. There's no difference here. You know, why would it be acceptable for you to come to work sleep deprived and still do a day's work? It can't be done. It's not acceptable. I don't think it is. So what can you do? I will tell you that what nearly everyone is not doing, and if they did, then your productivity would jump from there to there, be in the top 10% straight away. And like I say, you can do this from today. So 3 simple steps. Write this down. This is important. Number one, set the alarm on your phone for 20 minutes before you do to go to bed. Number two, when that happens, turn the phone off, put everything else away, get into your night routine. That means brush your teeth, get dressed for bed, or if you're me, get undressed. Bit too much information? Tough. Number three, be in bed, ready to sleep, on schedule. That's it, simple as that. Now, I know what you're going to say. I know what you're going to say because I've already had this conversation many times with many patients and doctors. And it always goes something like this. Oh, but you don't understand. I've got so many things to do in the evening. You know, you don't understand. I've got the kids to get sorted out, or I've got all this paperwork to do. Excuse. I get it. I understand. Here's the thing. You're scheduled to go to work at 8:30 in the morning, and for the most part, despite all this other crap that's going on, you're there, ready to work at 8:30 in the morning. Why is it? Because it's scheduled, because you know you have to be there. But here's the thing, without this, if that's not sorted out, doesn't matter what time you get there, you ain't in any fit state to do your work. So having established how important the sleep is, and having also established why it's important, then here's the one thing that you need to do. Okay, you can do it right now. Get your phone, go to the alarm section, put it for 10:45. Leave it on there for 1 week and see what difference that makes. when you add those 3 steps together, I promise you, you're going to see a difference above and beyond what you've seen before. And I know there's going to be some people who can just about get to sleep on time, or can get to bed on time, but have problems actually sleeping. And there's basically 3 reasons why that will happen. I will cover that in another video. Okay, so in the meantime, please feel free to post comments down below, and I want to thank you all for giving me 5 minutes of your time. So in the meantime, stay healthy, stay focused, stay resilient. Bye for now.